sawing wood. Before you even think about starting your chainsaw, the first and most crucial step is preparation, both for yourself and your work area. Personal protective equipment, or PPE, is non-negotiable. Begin with a certified helmet that includes a face shield and ear protection. Your eyes are irreplaceable, and a stray wood chip can cause serious injury, while the constant roar of a chainsaw can lead to permanent hearing damage over time. Next, wear sturdy, cut-resistant gloves to protect your hands and improve your grip on the saw. Chainsaw chaps or trousers are essential. They are made from special fibers designed to clog the chain and stop the saw in case of accidental contact with your legs. Finally, wear steel-toed boots with non-slip soles to protect your feet from falling logs and provide stable footing. Once you're geared up, clear your work area of any tripping hazards like rocks, branches, or vines. You need a stable, flat surface to stand on and a clear escape route in case the log moves unexpectedly. Always work at a safe distance from other people, pets, or property. A well-prepared workspace is a safe workspace. With your safety gear on and your area cleared, the next step is to inspect your equipment. A well-maintained chainsaw is a safer and more efficient tool. Start with the chain itself. Is it sharp? A dull chain requires more force to cut, which increases user fatigue and the risk of dangerous kickback. It will produce fine sawdust instead of coarse wood chips. Check the chain tension. It should be snug against the guide bar but still able to be pulled around by hand. A loose chain can fly off the bar, while a chain that's too tight can cause damage to the saw. Next, check your fluids. Ensure the saw has enough fuel, mixed at the correct ratio if it's a two-stroke engine, and plenty of bar and chain oil. The oil is vital for lubricating the chain, reducing friction and heat, and extending the life of your bar and saw. Finally, give the entire saw a quick visual inspection. Check for any loose screws, damaged parts, or cracks in the housing. Make sure the chain brake is functioning correctly by engaging and disengaging it. Taking these few minutes to inspect your saw before every use can prevent equipment failure and potential accidents.
Oh, let's talk about the cutting process itself.
The first rule is to always start the chainsaw on the ground or another stable surface, never by drop starting it. Plant your feet firmly in a comfortable, balanced stance, roughly shoulder-width apart. Grip the front handle firmly with your non-dominant hand, wrapping your thumb underneath, and the rear handle with your dominant hand. This grip gives you maximum control. You begin your cut, bring the saw up to full throttle before it makes contact with the wood. Let the saw do the work. Don't force it. Apply steady, light pressure and allow the sharp chain to pull itself through the log. For smaller logs lying on the ground, a simple top-down cut, known as bucking, will suffice. However, be mindful of where the log is supported. If the log is supported on both ends, start by making an upward cut from the bottom about 1/3 of the way through to prevent the log from pinching the bar as it sags. Then, finish with a downward cut from the top to meet the first cut. Conversely, if the log is supported in the middle, start with a top cut about 1/3 of the way through, and finish with an upward cut from the bottom to prevent the log from splitting and collapsing onto your saw. Always stand to the side of the cut, never directly behind the saw, to keep yourself out of the rotational kickback path. Plan each cut before you make it, and always be aware of how the log might shift or roll once it's been cut. Constant situational awareness is the key to safe and efficient log sawing. By following these fundamental principles of preparation, equipment maintenance, and proper cutting technique, you can turn a potentially hazardous task into a safe and productive activity.